Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here once again, and it's time for another MapleStory video. I'm here on DaBoking, and I am soloing Pink Bean right now, which is super awesome because this is the first time I think on this YouTube channel that I have soloed Pink Bean, because I was never strong enough before, but after this reboot progress report, of course I upgraded myself quite a bit, and now I can take this bean of a bean down, which is super exciting. And also, if you guys have never heard of Pink Bean before, he's pretty much like this pink, how do you call it, an avocado? Like pink avocado-ish? Why do I always relate things to avocado? I gotta stop that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I had some things I wanted to talk about that's been kind of mingling around in my DaBoki brain noodle, of course, like usual, and I wanted to just kind of express my thoughts and kind of share with you guys and see what you guys think of it. And it's about why I enjoy to make YouTube videos, I guess, and a lot about perspective. So I used to get asked this question quite a bit, especially when I first started making my YouTube videos, on like what kind of drives me to make my videos. What do I enjoy most about making my videos? And you know, when I first started like 5 or 6 years ago, it was really hard to answer this question, right? I was just kind of getting my foot in the door. I was just making these videos. I wasn't really sure what I was enjoying about making these videos the most. And it took me a few years actually to kind of realize what drives me to make these videos and what I enjoy the most about them. The way I got my answer though was kind of interesting, and I wanted to share my story with you guys about it. You know, I was driving down the street one day, like every ordinary story, right? I was just driving down the street on some random day, and I saw this guy staring at this rock, and this rock was nothing out of the ordinary. It was just an ordinary rock, kind of like half human size or half horse. I don't know how to measure a rock. It was like a really healthy rock, however a rock can be healthy, and there was nothing really special about it that I could see or any outsider could see, but the way this guy was looking at this rock was with a lot of intense and passion and love and care. I don't know, it was really interesting the way this guy was just looking at this rock, and it didn't really hit me until a few miles later down the road. I was kind of thinking back to this guy and this rock, and I was like wondering, why was he looking at this rock with so much intense passion? And I was coming up with all these different stories, like maybe he found his first love there, or he taught his daughter how to ride her bike, or maybe he found his passion for Nutella there. Like there's endless amounts of stories that could have happened with this man and this rock, but I wouldn't know, no outsider would know, and I was kind of getting upset because I felt like I was missing out something special about this rock, right? But I was like wanting to go back and like ask him, like, dude, what's so special about this stupid rock? Just tell me your secrets. But you know, and then I was kind of realizing a little bit later, a little epiphany hit, a DaBoki moment hit, that like this is like my videos. For you guys that have been following my YouTube channel for a little while now, you guys know that I enjoy to make these types of videos, right? Where I kind of go off on tangents and tell a story about my day or something that happened in my life, and it's kind of like that because my stories are like that rock. There's nothing really special about it. If someone else from the outside kind of looked at what I was doing, there was nothing really special about that event. I mean, I went to go get a haircut. I bent down to tie my shoe. I was standing in line choosing between gummy bears and gummy worms. There was nothing really extraordinary about my stories. I mean, if you rewatch my videos, that's pretty much what my videos are. I mean, sorry to break it to you guys. There's nothing exciting happening, but the life lesson that I kind of took out from that story, my perspective from it, is what I enjoy to share with you guys. And that's kind of like a lot of rocks in our lives, right? It's these rocks that are really ordinary to outsiders, but from the person that's there, from their perspective from it, it's really special. So I enjoy to shine the light on these rocks, these boring events that happen in my life that look boring, but for me, I'm experiencing it in a different way. And it's just really cool to think about that we all have different perspectives in life. I mean, let's face it, I'm a pretty average Joe guy. I'm not really doing exciting things in my life. I'm not saving people out of wells or tackling trees to the ground or feeding elephants. I'm just living my life like I guess every quote-unquote normal person would do, and I hate using the term normal because I feel like there's no such thing as normal, but that's a different video topic. We won't get into that, but you know, because we're all so unique, right? Because we're all thinking in a different way. We're all doing different things. I mean, we could be kind of working the same 9-to-5 job as everyone else, living in our same house, but we're thinking we're in this routinely thing, but really everything that we're experiencing, no one else can experience, because only you can experience it that way. And that's what makes it so special, and I think that's what makes life so special, is that only you can experience these events that you're thinking, right? Because no one else can think the way you think. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to stop while I am behind. I've been talking for quite a bit here, so I do apologize, but that's just been what's been on my mind, is kind of what drives me to make these videos. And I think that's what a lot of YouTube content creators go through, right? Is kind of like being able to show their perspective through their videos, whether it be guides or cooking or just vlogs or video game content. It doesn't matter if they're talking about life or not about life, but it's their perspective on kind of what they're living through this world, and it's really fun to do. And I just want to say thank you guys for giving me this opportunity to be able to sit here and talk about what's on my mind and just share my life stories with you guys, because they're not that interesting, right? But you guys are so kind to listen, so thank you guys. This has been DaBoki, and we'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.